Welcome to a fresh crack review with the Buffalo Bourbon enthusiasts. I am Colonel Fisher, and the invisible one here in her jammies is Dr. Deb. Well, we have so many bottles that we have to try, but we just got this one in yesterday. And the other ones today. And the other ones are just going to sit there and you're like, how come you didn't open it? I can only open them so fast. Spending is cut down to, it has been reduced to maybe a bottle a week now. And before it was multiple bottles a week, right? So what are we looking at? She's yawning over there. I'm boring her already. We are looking at this Peerless Double Oaked. We're going to open this.
Is that available around here?
That I do not know. We will talk about that. A little crackle. Can we get a little pop? Squeaky. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
What are you doing?
I'm getting the aroma. You get that aroma from it?
Dark.
It's smelling like chocolate's coming at, like I'm at a chocolatier. And what we're going to do, we're going to warm up our palate with this. This is the small batch. We got this last year. This is one of the first, you might not remember this. This is one of the first we bought from,
Kentucky.
not Kentucky, from Willie.
Oh.
Yeah. Before we knew better, when we used to get ripped off. We have to have this as a warm-up. One, it's a Peerless. Two, Deb made a salad with red onions, and my breath, something's got to kill those onions. True story. Let's get a little sip in before we...
Nice bottles.
I know. Look at the difference in... Here, let's just do this. I hardly have any in there. But you can see, oh my God, the double oaked is just phenomenally dark. Now, about a year ago, I don't know if you'll remember this. What's the proof on this one? It's not that bad. Oh, it's higher than that one. 112.2. We did a draw Christmas time-ish last year, whatever. And the proofs were all over the place. We weren't making videos back then. I don't think we were. Right? We were having a good time. Now it's just torture for you. And I remember this Peerless was in the blind, and it was in a matchup. It was either E.H. Taylor small batch or single barrel. And either we both had it beating the E.H. Taylor or I did. But I remember that my palate was screwed up because it was dry. Now, it was from one of those two. And as we progressed through the tournament, this Peerless small batch was drying out my palate. Now, I am not getting that right now.
No, it doesn't have much of a finish. Good, though.
Okay, so we're letting this thing air out here. As Deb was saying, we went to Kentucky in July. Was it the first distillery? The first distillery, first day we got there, fresh off the boat. Okay, we drove there. And Peerless. And we're looking in the gift shop. They don't have it. We are doing a tasting there, and it's not part of the tasting. We're like, damn it. And they're like, it's going to be released. I think they said September or October, something like that.
In town, nowhere to be had.
Yeah, so we were kind of bumming. So we've been wanting this for a while. I haven't seen it in the Buffalo area, but to be fair, we haven't been looking for it prior to that because despite the fact that we have a lot of bottles, we've only been really crazy hunting for about a year now. True? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Not bad. So we didn't get it in Kentucky. So last week we come home from an event and I got about 5 guys in a group chat text. And my buddy's at the bar afterwards and he's drinking this. And I'm not going to name names or the price, but he said that he was going to get a deal from the owner and he was going to buy his backup bottle. And then another guy's like, I can get that on Fruit Bat for $116, which was less than half of what he was going to pay. So that gives you an idea how much he was going to pay. I was sleeping at that point because I was tired. I wake up in the morning, I read that, and I go on Fruit Bat, and I'm like, oh, okay, 116, I can do that because I'm processing in my head.
What kind is that? Fruit what?
Fruit Bat. F-R-O-O-T-B-A-T. Like a bat. And I'm processing in my head, well, that's roughly a $100 bottle if I bought it in Buffalo with the sales tax. Okay. $100 with sales tax in Buffalo would be right around 118. So, I'm trying to do the math in my head. I'm like, that's not bad because that's what it typically goes for in the mid to high 90s. Then I go and, gonna cash out. Then I get the $20 shipping fee. I'm like, what? I am not paying $136 for this bottle. That's not happening. So I exit the cart. I check my email. And they're like, hey, we saw you left stuff in your cart.
They do it all the time.
How about we give you free shipping? And I'm like, okay, I will take free shipping, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So now we got this bottle coming, and it's Sunday. Well, first of all, they're like, it's going to be here Wednesday. It's going to be here Tuesday. It's going to be here Monday. It's going to be here Sunday. It's going to be here Sunday at 1:30. So we're going to church in the morning. Yes, we are church-going people. And we're like, okay, 10 o'clock mass. We'll be back around 10:45. We have to go up to Canada because we, got a bottle to get. We're going to have her dad sit at the house for when FedEx comes because it has to be signed. We come back from church at 10:45. You know what's there. Sticker on the door. We missed you. I'm like, son of a beeswax. Oh, I was pissed. But we got it today and we opened it. So enough of talking. They don't know what I'm looking at. My wife's over here.
The dad had to sit and wait for it again.
Yeah. Let's smell this because this smelled really good.
Yeah.
Like chocolatey to me. Like I walked into a chocolatier's.
Really?
Oh yeah. Maybe when you got it, let's go far away. Let's do a comedy show.
It smells good.
I get the smell of the bottle when I open it, like right away, and I pour it. That's when I get it.
Everything's sitting there ready to pop out.
Now, truth be told, we're on the verge of a cold here. And someone told me that bourbon's good for a cold, so we're going to...
Who told you that? Your friends?
Maybe it happened in a dream. I don't know. All right. You want to go in? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go. Look at how dark that is. That is deliciously sweet, I would say.
That's super, super smooth.
And smooth. This is 108.3 proof.
Really?
So it's less than that. That was around 112. This is batch 11. This is non-chill filtered, strictly sweet mash, no water added, barrel proof. Twice barreled in new oak. Okay, I think that's all you want to know. Okay, so Deb and I, we like this profile. Mm-hmm. This is delicious. Now, I'm not going to say it's like disgustingly sweet, like dessert like.
No, not at all. They're sweeter.
But this is really good. If you like
my wheelhouse.
If you like the 1910, I like this better than the 1910 already. Elijah Craig Toasted, Woodford Reserve Double Oaked.
I don't know. I'd have to go back up.
Right. So this is in that category, except all those are hovering around the 90 proof point. This is roughly 16 points higher. So if you ever drink those and you're like, man, I wish they made that in a higher proof, that's what you got here. Of course, this is probably twice as much.
That's good. You know what? I think you should give me a little Woodford so I can double.
She wants a little Woodford.
Just to compare them side by side, really.
Oh my gosh. We killed the last Woodford and she wanted me to pour it. And now if you want it, you can open it. Okay. There you go. She's going to open it on the side. What's the proof on that Woodford?
90.
See, there you go. 90. I'm sorry. This is like 25 proof points higher. 25, 26. So I paid $116. Process that. That's like paying $98 in Buffalo with the Erie County tax. You know, that's about what it would be. She's really struggling with that. I have no regrets paying for that. I think that's about the going rate. If you have this in your area, if you even see this in your area, let me know what it goes for, where you live. Write in the comments how much it goes for and where you're from. And if you think I'm crazy for getting this on Fruit Bat for this, because it might hit the Buffalo area in a month, and maybe I'll get it for $5 cheaper or whatever, but I wasn't going to roll the dice. I thought it was a fair price, and I'm done with rhyming. All right, one more sip. Okay, she says we got the jammy shot in there. She says the Woodford double oaked is sweeter. And I'm gonna tell you on that last. I don't know. You can. Oh my God. If you can, I don't know if you can see the legs on that.
Oh boy,
it just doesn't show up. But I got a little oakiness on that. So I know it's double oaked, blah 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 blah. But I got some oakiness on that last one to go in with the sweetness, and it wasn't a bad oakiness. It's a well balanced oakiness. Drying just a little bit, not too much, right? Enjoyable. I would buy another one of these if I saw it in Buffalo. Maybe. Depends. It depends on the spending. Oh, she wants me to try the wood.
Taste is awesome, but doesn't have a finish like the other one.
This is the double oaked?
Yeah, you can tell definitely. This feels like it's missing something.
That's like drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I was just drinking the Woodford double oaked on its own, I would enjoy it. But after drinking the Peerless and you're going 25, 26 proof points lower, that's like you're drinking water to me.
Mm-hmm. No, okay. Me too.
All right. If you can get it, get it. Again, Fruit Bat, you can go on there and leave. Come back, they'll send you an email, get free shipping. With free shipping, I think it's worth it. If you think it's too much, well, then I guess I just pay too much money for all my bottles. I don't know what to tell you.
Pay for what you like.
That's right. We got 2 Monday Night Football games on tonight. I think we're going to watch them. Everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our station.